Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today I am going to be going over a brand new project here on the, well, it's going to be on its own chain, but it's going to be pretty big deal. Okay, so you can see here the market is, it's kind of down a little bit and it's trying to come up a little bit. It doesn't look too bullish right now, but taking a look at one of the projects out there that I knew about from the very beginning, okay? I followed all of the people in the very beginning who were doing Hex, okay? I knew about it when it was dirt cheap. I knew about it way before the big payday that they had, and I pretty much followed it the whole time all the way through, okay? And I never really saw the vision for Hex in the beginning or in the middle, okay? Because to me it was just a token that you could stake, right? And so I just didn't get it. I mean, I've seen a million tokens, I've seen a million staking coins, so I just didn't get it, right? But I watched it. I stayed learning about it. I saw videos about it, and I just kind of stayed on the sidelines for Hex, okay? I watched it, and I almost got involved early on, but I decided, we'll just see what happens, right? And of course, I could have got in anywhere in through here, because I was around during this time when it first launched, and I knew about it. Okay, and basically, from its all-time low, it went up 311,400%. So right now it's currently at over 15 cents. I think it's 17 cents. So yeah, so it's pumping right now because they have a new blockchain launching. Okay, not Hex's blockchain, but the creator of Hex. His name is Richard Hart. He created Hex. He's making his own Ethereum fork. It's his own blockchain called Pulsechain. Okay, here it is right here. They have their own website. The link's in the description. You can check it out. But they have the Pulsechain Sacrifice. This is how you can get the earliest access to Pulsechain. I'm not missing out this time. Okay, there's a lot of people that became millionaires from Hex. Okay, and so I predict that there will be millionaires made from Pulsechain, okay? Now, how much Pulsechain do you need to become a millionaire? I don't know, okay? But I think that'll happen, okay? So this is going to be an Ethereum fork, and so if you check out the link, like I said in the description, it's pulsechain.com. That'll just bring you to the main website here. And there's two different ways you can get Pulsechain, basically early access. One way is that they have this site here, snes.org. snes.org. You can donate here either with crypto or from stocks or with credit card or whatever. You can donate into this charity and you will receive, I think you would put in your address or something when you donate, and then you would receive the big airdrop, okay? Now, you get about 75% of what you would get if you just do it on the dApp with crypto, okay? So there's that option, but then most people are doing a lot of people are doing the on the chain, okay, to get the airdrop, because you're going to be able to, I think they're going to be doing it for about 19 days, okay? So the first 5 days you get the same rate, and then over each day after the first 5 days, it's going to get 5% less per sacrifice. Okay, and there's multiple different cryptos you can sacrifice in order to get the airdrop. Okay, so in the beginning, we're in the first 5 days right now, and for each dollar of crypto that you sacrifice, you will get 10,000 points. And then once we get to day, day 7, you can see it's going to start going up 5% a day. Then it would take $1.10 to get 10,000 worth of points, right? And then you can see here on day 12, it would take $1.40 worth of crypto to get 10,000 points. Now, however many points you end up with is going to be basically how much you're going to get of the airdrop, okay? So the more points you have, the more sacrifice you do, the bigger airdrop you get. Okay. So also there's a volume bonus multiplier. Okay. So this is kind of what I call the whale bonus. Okay. In my words, this is the whale bonus. If you're somebody who's sacrificing and going big on this, there's a potential that you get some kind of bonus. Okay. So for me, I'm kind of I don't know if you would call it. I mean, everyone has a different amount that they think is big. Okay, some people think 100,000 to a million is big. Some people think $1,000 is big, right? So it's all relative to you, right? But for me, I'm kind of going somewhere in the middle, right? I'm kind of going somewhere in the middle. I'm not going insanely high, right? Because I just can't. I'm not going to 100,000 to a million, but I'm not going to me, I'm going kind of like in the middle, right? Kind of like the $5,000 to $15,000 range, somewhere in there, okay? And then, so that's kind of what I'm doing, right? But then we have, okay, what are the Pulsechain goals, right? It's going to be, like I said, it's an Ethereum fork. It's going to be its own fork of Ethereum, okay? So if you just hold Ethereum in your Metamask wallet, when this launches, you will get free Pulse from the airdrop. I think it's 1 ETH to 1 Pulse is going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So you technically don't have to, if you have Ethereum, you have your own private keys, your own wallet, then you will get the Pulsechain tokens on a 1-to-1 ratio with Ethereum. Okay? So, but anyways, here's some of the goals of Pulsechain. Increase Ethereum's value. Ethereum's fees will be lowered by sharing its load. Okay, they're planning to have their own DeFi going on there, their own yield farming, staking, everything that you have in crypto and DeFi. They're potentially going to start building that on their own blockchain, Pulsechain. Okay. Enrich ETH users. Pulsechain will re-enable priced out use cases. Instead of launching empty, Pulsechain brings the ETH system state in ERC20s. This rewards holders and founders of Ethereum-based projects. Okay. Enrich ERC20 and NFT users. Okay. The launch of Pulsechain is the largest airdrop in history. Thousands of Ethereum-based tokens and NFTs receive their free Pulsechain versions. This new gold rush continues the value of discovery of thousands of tokens and NFTs on Pulsechain. If you ever wanted to be a whale in a certain ERC20 or NFT, maybe now you can be. Easy to use, your MetaMask. Okay, if you're doing any of this sacrificing, you want to use MetaMask. Okay, I don't recommend doing anything other than MetaMask to participate in the dApp, into the sacrifice. Okay. Because MetaMask is basically the only tested, guaranteed wallet to work. Your MetaMask wallet just works. You only have to change a single setting to access Pulsechain. ETH holders can transact for free with freemium PLS. Lower Pulsechain fees serve more users. Okay, Pulsechain increases the throughput 4 times by using 3-second block times. So Ethereum's average block time is around 13 seconds. They're going to be doing proof of stake, obviously. They're not going to be doing hardware mining or GPU mining, right? It's going to be all done by staking and validator. Improved game theory, we have zero inflation. Validators only earn fees, and 25% of the fees are burnt. So that's pretty cool right there. And empower Pulsechain holders. Pulsechain's native token PLS can be staked and delegated to validators. That reward of delegators with the percentage of the fees. Okay, so it'll have the bridging where you can bridge ETH onto Pulsechain. You can send ETH to Pulsechain contract on ETH, which unlocks issues PETH on Pulsechain at a 1-to-1 ratio. PLS on Ethereum, you can send PLS to Ethereum bridge contract and send it back the other way. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, they have the Telegram here and the Twitter. If you click on Open dApp, okay, this will bring you to the Sacrifice page here where you connect your wallet. You want to be on the Ethereum, so let's go Ethereum. Then what you do is you click Connect Wallet, and then you want to select your network. So then you'd want to go Ethereum, right? So basically, now this is the crazy thing about crypto is that millions and millions of dollars are being sacrificed here. And if you think about it, people are just giving their valuable crypto and they're sacrificing it, basically giving it away to get an airdrop of something that's going to be worth zero when it comes out. So that's the craziness of cryptocurrency, right? And millions of dollars have already happened through this. Now, if you're wondering, why is it going to be worth zero? It's for tax reasons. Okay, Richard Hart said that you're going to have a zero cost basis. Okay, so for instance, many countries, if you receive an airdrop, you owe taxes based upon what it's worth when you get it. That is called your cost basis. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax advisor. Okay, do your own research. High risk, high reward. Okay, not financial advice. But if you receive the tokens airdrop and they're worth nothing when you first get them, then there's no taxable event, and you don't owe taxes until it becomes worth something, and then you sell it or do something with it, right? So that's the whole point of it, is that you'll be able to get an airdrop that's worth nothing, okay, zero cost basis, and then it can appreciate over time, and you won't owe taxes until you sell it or do something with it, right? So that's kind of the theory between why it's going to launch with a $0 value. And then, of course, over time, obviously, it's going to have price discovery, but it's not going to be instantly, right, when you get the airdrop. It's going to be worth nothing at first. Now, if you look down here, these are the different ERC20 tokens that you can send to this address. So, and this is on Ethereum, like I said, so you can send Aave, Chainlink, DAI, obviously Ethereum, Hex, Maker, Ren, Bitcoin, USD Circle, USD Tether, Uniswap, Wrapped Bitcoin, Wrapped Ether. Okay, so for me, I kept it easy. I went with USDT Tether. Okay, that's what I'm using. I'm using USDT Tether, the ERC20 version, and so I already did my first sacrifice last night. Okay, it wasn't a big one. It was like $1,500. Just kind of getting it started. But my plan is that I'm going to keep depositing for around, probably around like 10 to 13 days, okay? Because I have different dapps online that I'm earning with, and so I'm just kind of taking my divs and rewards from different platforms, and I'm letting them build up for a day or two, and then I put them into the sacrifice. And then I do it again. So I'm going to be doing that for about 10 to 15 days until I reach the amount that I want to get, until I reach the amount that I want to put in. So I can't do it right off the bat because I just don't have the ability to do that. I have to use different divs from different programs. So what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm going in each day. You can deposit as many times as you want. But yeah, make sure that you use one of these tokens here that are approved, connected to send it. Okay, make sure you do your research before you send any crypto. Make sure you know what you're doing. You don't want to just lose your money, right? So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I think that there will be Pulsechain millionaires, and how much you need, I don't know. Okay. But it's going to be a long-term hold for me, long-term project. Like I said, I'll be able to stake these tokens when it launches. Maybe I'll play around with some of the DeFi that comes out on Pulsechain. And yeah, I think it's going to be a big deal. There's already tons and tons of money flowing into the Sacrifice wallet. There's already a big community of people from Hex that are going to be into this and promoting this. So yeah, Pulsechain.com. Okay, it's going to be a big deal here. I personally don't recommend missing out on it. Okay, like you said, I sat on the fences the whole time. I knew about it, Hex, and I missed out on insane gains. Okay, not too mad about it. Okay, but that's just the way it goes sometimes in crypto, right? So this time here, got another chance here. This is only going to happen one time. And so I'm not missing it this time, okay? So I'm going in kind of, like I said, in the middle range, okay? It's about as big as I can do, essentially, but nothing too crazy. But that's pretty much it for this video, so thanks for watching.